Well, morning everyone. It's not morning, it's lunch. No, it's not. It's just brunch time. It's a Saturday, and I've literally just come out. I was meant to come out yesterday for a camp, but the weather was really bad, so I didn't come. And plus, I had loads of work on. Still, loads of work to do. But I got a message this morning from Tim, who said he's here. So we're in this location where it's absolutely no phone signal at all. So I couldn't get through, so I just took the chance to see if he was here. This was yesterday, he sent me the message, and he was here, so I'm here. And it's not raining. We've had a lot of rain over the last 48 hours, but it's not raining at this moment. Literally, I just chucked some food in the car, and that's it really. So there's the car. The car's generally all ready to go. I have made a little tarp modification for the tent, for the rooftop tent, because sometimes I like to use it without the awning, and the awning is nice, but when the weather's a bit naff and a bit crap and a bit windy, it's not the most best thing to put out, and sometimes I just don't want to put it out. So I made this tarp that connects to the top part of the porch bit of the rooftop tent, just to give me a bit of coverage, because I've used this situation a few times, and it rains, I do end up getting a bit wet. I've got no tripod, so this is going to be like a handheld video with me just talking and showing you what I've done. And apart from that, I don't know what else is going on. I've got a DD Superlight tarp that I've got a while back, and I'm going to set it up slightly different. Not my normal configuration, so I thought I'd show you how I do that as well, and then go from there. So obviously I can't put the camera down and film you, but I'm just going to put my rooftop tent up and the new tarp system. So yeah, so I've made this new porch area. So when I made this so it zips on and off. So I just unzipped it, put Velcro underneath it, put Velcro on here. I did have another attempt to try and do it. It didn't work, so I went back to drawing board and come up with a new solution.
Yeah. Is that the heat-proof stuff?
Yeah, it's reflective on the inside. So the easiest option I've come up with was to just Velcro it on, which seems to work really well. So I'll just try and do it as straight as possible. This is the real first test of it, so now these are not the best pegs. So I've sort of designed it where I can have Now I don't want to put it too tight, because it will start pulling the tarp to lift the rooftop tent down.
Yeah. That's going to shield you from any rain as well, isn't it? It's really
right,
well.
Isn't it? So yeah, that's pretty good. So we've got that set up like that. Just give me a bit of protection. I've Velcroed it on, and just covers the back of the car up. And obviously I can bring that right in if I want there. Right, nice. Just been having a chat with Tim. I don't know if you can hear me, I ain't got the mic on or anything. I've just found a tripod, which was quite lucky. But I think I'm going to do a bit of lunch. So, I don't know if I'm going to put a windbreaker, but we ain't got no wind, so I may not. I've got a big tarp there, just in case weather gets bad, we can put a tarp up. But Tim's got his little setup over there, so we can maybe go under there as well. But I think I'm going to cook some lunch and yeah, go from there really. Go from there. Put one in the middle. Yeah, it works really well. These nice pita breads, you do like a little pita bread soft, something or another, whatever. Grab some ketchup, haven't you? There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just make myself a cup of tea and I'm going to sort out this DD Tarp. There is a slight drizzle in the air, so it is what it is. But yeah, so this is the orange DD Superlight Tarp. I've picked myself up some Type 3 550 Paracord, quite a nice camo colour there, black and brown. Yeah, so I've got 100% nylon, 550 Type 3, 7 core, 100% nylon, 4mm paracord. So I thought it could look quite nice with that. I was going to go with some sort of black anyway, but what's going to be different, I'm going to do the Ridgeline. I'm going to see if I've got some really thin material as well. I might have in the car somewhere. And something slightly different, where I normally do a Ridgeline, where I normally do put a Ridgeline up, thread the tarp through the Ridgeline, and that's it really. Do some press knots on either end with a bit of cordage, and each Guyot point, I don't know, give myself 1.5 meters, 2 meters, and do a taut line hitch on every corner. Doing slightly different on this one, So I'm going to do the ridgeline, put the ridgeline up. Then I'm going to use these little hooks. Let me turn you around this way, might be easier to see. I'm going to use these. Let me get glasses on as well because that make it easier when I can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use these little hooks here. So they're going to go basically a bit of thin paracord or thin cordage. They're going to go on the ridgeline. These will hook onto the tarp, and then I will spread it out. And then each of the guyot points, instead of doing a top line hitch, I'm going to use these little tensioners or whatnot on each of the corner. I might do 4, I might do 5. I normally do 5, and we go from there really. So let's do the ridgeline first. So I can work out what sort of length I want it, and then we'll do the rest from there and we'll work it out. I think for the moment, which is great. So you can see, so I've made these depressant knots with these little hooks on the end. I don't know if I need 2 or 4, I'll see how it goes, but let's put these on the tarp first. Them up there, they look quite well hooked on. Hopefully it should be a different place to this. These little mini carabiners hooking it on. And I might do this. Move it over a bit. Yeah, on alright. This will work okay. Nice and close to the ridgeline, and yeah, it's alright. I don't need to put a centre one in now, but I could do, I suppose, but we'll see. So the next thing I'm going to do is put this cordage on each of the corners. Right, okay, so what I've done, I've connected all these to the end of the guyot points, all these little things here. So that's the next stage, so let me go around and put them on. Then there's another stage as well to it. So the whole point of this is it's just I can change around and muck around with it. So I can just quickly hook that on there and unhook quite easily. And then on this section, and this is all cheap stuff, you know, it didn't cost me a lot of money. The Paracord is the most expensive thing. I'm going to put these quick lock things on. Just got to remember what way you've got to put them in. I think it's that way. So when they put a knot in the end here, and that should lock it in place. And it's basically what we're trying to do. I think this was the extra long one. I had to put that one in the middle. There we go. Yeah, works good. Right, I'm going to go around and do the rest of these. Right, that's it done. I've got to change that one out. That's the centre one. That's the extra long one. But basically, that works really well. So I've got these quick release, small little tiny Carabiners. So I've got one on each corner, plus one in the centre because at some points I like to have a little, like, put a stick under there, and it just gives me a ridge point to get in and out of. So they're on each corner. Then on the tightening up side, it's got these little things where you just put them and tighten it up. They seem really tight. So they're really cool. It was simple to put together. Well, it was about 40 minutes to get them all recorded done and stuff like that. But I think for put up and take down will be really quick. I will do a centre black one there because I just don't like the odd one not being connected. And I think that'll be easy. The idea of this is to be quick and easy with these Guyot points. Also, to change configurations quite easy. So if I want to do a lean-to, I can then just put it onto the end of these points here. Or any other configuration I want to do, it's quick and easy to set up and take down. Yeah, that's it really. I'm going to take it down now, and I think it'll be quite an easy process. Yeah, it's really nice. It works really well then. So even just doing this, it's a lot quicker to pack up, you know.
It looks nice with the autumn colours.
Yeah. Orange is, isn't it? Yeah, no, I really like it. That's really simple, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so there we go. Got it back in the pouch. It was slightly wet with all the new Ridgeline and all the new Guyot points. Still got it in the bag quite easily, weren't hard work at all, but it was really quick to take down and put up really quick. And if anyone interested, I will put the links to them little products at the bottom. They're not a lot of money, you know, they're like 5-6 quid, and you don't just get, you get a pack so you can do a few tarts as well. The cordage, that's the first time I've used that cordage. It's not cheap stuff, but it's seemed quite good, and they've got loads of different colours and materials, so there we go. Got the fire ticking over. I think I'll sit down. I think I had a cup of tea for the start of all this. I bet it's cold now, but it was a good little process. That was well worth doing. Sweet honey pulled pork. That's what we're going to have. So I'm going to put it in. I'm going to cook this slowly, so give it half an hour, it'll be done, and it should just shred up. Turn it down a bit. I'm going to turn it right down, put lid on it, and let that cook. Now, I'm quite impressed with this little setup though, it's working really well. And I reckon even if I had a stove in there, not a fire pit but a stove, I think it would heat up in there. It'd definitely be warmer than outside. I've got this reflective material on the inside, it works really well. Maybe I might shred this down a bit actually. It's all shredded down really nicely. Not drop it. And there we go. That's tonight's dinner. I think I'll have two of them. I'll see how I get on with this one. That was really nice, that. So yeah, I just sort of having a little bit more. Got slight rain, nothing too major, mainly falling off the trees. And it's really nice. Morning. Not done much this morning apart from just put that awning bit down and let that dry off like that. It dries off better if I just lay it down like that. Sun's trying to come through and yeah, it's a lot warmer this morning. Still no wind at all, which is lovely. Yeah, cracking. Last night, I think we went to bed about, well, I don't know, I went to bed about 9:30, but didn't go to sleep till about 11, but I had a cracking sleep. I had 8 hours and 39 minutes sleep, so I had a cracking sleep last night, and woke up just after 8 o'clock, 20 past 8, and definitely a lot warmer, so have a cup of tea. I'm going to sit down and just chill out for a bit really. I always got to have a cup of tea in the morning, clean my teeth, had a wash and just put a few bits away so I can chill now and have a cup of tea. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's nice. Well, we didn't have no rain yesterday to be honest. Slightly in the evening it started a little bit of light drizzly rain, but to be honest, all day, they said it was going to rain all day yesterday and it didn't, so that was really nice. And it was a really, you know, it's funny because on certain days, there's many occasions I've been out and the weather's been a bit crap, weather's not been good, but you still go out anyway, and you realise, hang on, it ain't as bad as it was, you know, predicted. And yesterday was a typical example, but I've done it on many occasions, and it's always worth just going out anyway. You can always go home again if you don't like it, but it is definitely worth, you know, don't just let the bad weather prediction put you off. But yeah, let's have a cup of tea.
might have to go and get the Christmas tree today.
Why?
Oh, she wants it up.
What?
She wants it up.
Bit early, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it done now. Done for another one. It's really nice. We're not going just yet. We're just going to sit back, have a cup of tea, or coffee in this case, and just have a little more chat before we shoot off. It's nice to pack everything away and just sit there and have a brew. But yeah, I'm going to try and upload this video pretty quick, to be honest. I'm going to try and sort it out today, so I don't forget about it, because I've still got like 4 videos that I've not edited just because I forget about them. But yeah, it's been really cool. It's been really nice. Nice autumn getaway, and yeah, we'll be out in a couple more weeks. We've got a group meet, so it'll be quite good. So yeah, see you on another video.